finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. On second down, a run with Lindsey. He will push his way down to about the 14. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Now it's Locke. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Noah Fant, his 5th touchdown now. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? On 3rd down, it's Jacobs. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10 in the red zone. On play action, it's Bridgewater. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let's go, D.
Throwing is Bridgewater, escaping the pressure right. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time. And it's 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get out.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 14-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a 1st down in the red zone.
59 Mike, check.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he stopped immediately there. CD, put on your OC cap here. What do? 2nd and 1, you get stuffed. Now 3rd and 1.
You know, in the old days, I would have said we're going to line up and we're going to run the same darn play and we're going to get it right. But nowadays, as tough as defenses are, I want some mobility. I want some movement, putting the ball in the hands of my quarterback and giving him a run-pass option.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Here's Locke. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Torrey. This offense has been sustaining a nice, long, successful drive here. Now they're looking to finish it off. First and goal in the red zone. Here's Jacobs. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's second and goal. Second down and goal. Bridgewater. This is caught. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as this. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Time to jump into the action, and we have a red zone alert as this defense looks to stop a first and 10 at the 15-yard line. So the defense backed up here. Let's see if they can hold on this next play. On first down, Luck. He finds Riddick, complete. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. So I'm waltzing down Main Street, got an umbrella, just a torrential downpour, and I look over, and this guy's stone-faced wearing a poncho that says, "Don't rain on my parade," and he is just angry. And we got to go. I'll tell you the rest later. Here we go. Oh, a dream scenario here as we get back into the action. It's a first and goal with the ball at the 1-yard line. Bridgewater to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A touchdown and an extra point would tie this game late. What can this defense do now that their opponents are in the red zone?
Don't be scared of it.
Again, Luck. And that's complete to the tight end, Hireman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jeff Hireman. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going. And now it's first and goal. They go play action here on first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Only a yard on the completion. It's second and goal. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. This defense hoping to preserve that one-score, 8-point lead here. See if they can do it. The ball on the offensive side of the field. Luck now to throw. The completion to Riddick. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. From the 50, it's Luck. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's third and short. He's back to throw. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. Figuring they're going for it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you're talking about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
They had to go for it.
Let's go. And let's pin the mirrors back and go.
On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Jacobs. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Try to run for it with Jacobs. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd down, Richard. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders. And I know I'm not breaking any news when I say that any road win in this league is a good one.
No doubt.
But it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start a season, each team breaks down their schedule in different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious.